friends, it's your boy Tran. Here today. I am here for my team builder section of CBN week 2. My God, I can't speak. Okay, looking really quick into this match, I'm gonna go away for a second. We are gonna see Annihilate, Archaludon, Comfey, Sableye, Espathra, Torracat, Scovillain, Driftblim. Their restricted is Deoxys, and then they have Golurk. So Deoxys is an interesting one because they actually get access to every form of Deoxys. Now, obviously, there are some that are better than others because in any doubles format, especially VGC, things like Deoxys Speed and Deoxys Defense are just not going to be the greatest. Deoxys Attack has merit because I feel like it's just about the same as regular Deoxys. It's going to die to one hit either way. So you just have to watch out for priority, but you can nuke something. But I do expect just regular Deoxys to be hitting the field this week, so we do have a bit of prep for that. We also have Annihilate and Archaludon, which is a very scary duo. Annihilate with Rage Fist is very good into my team. We don't have any Intim users to potentially proc the Defiant, but yeah, it's going to be an interesting matchup this week. Archaludon does look very good into me. Luckily, they do not have rain, so they cannot take use of Electroshot. And Ting Lu is good into Archaludon as long as we do not let them get a bunch of defense boosts and start body press spamming. So that's my play, to kind of just ignore it until I can get a counter in and hopefully one or two shot it. Comfey is a little bit of an issue, but at the same time, not really for my team. I feel like my team is very much what you would say is bulky offense, and so Comfey really is just not going to do that much this week, I don't think, and I honestly don't even know if I expect it to come. Next, we have Sableye. Sableye is very good into my team. My team does not like Prankster Taunt, so we are going to be going all in on it. We have the Sylveon, as you can see. We're just bringing our normal top 6, but we have a lot of counterplay to the Sableye this week. Next, we have Espathra. Espathra, if it gets a couple Calm Minds up with Speed Boost, could be a very annoying into my team, especially with the fact that my Dark type, its Terra type, is not Dark, so that could be a bit of an issue. And then the rest of the team I'm not super worried about, other than that Deoxys down there. But I think with the amount of priority and just, like I said, bulky offense I have, I feel like anything on my team can live one non-super effective hit from it and just return a KO. So really quickly looking into my team, we're running Trick Room again this week. Their team is very, very fast. So we're going to be running Trick Room, and we have Ribbunny, the Spec Sylveon, and we are Terra Fairy intentionally because they do not have a Fairy Resist outside of Torracat or any Terramons. I don't see Torracat coming this week because I think it just doesn't do anything to my Mons like Ting Lu and Volcanion. And it also, like, Intim is just not the best into me outside of like the Calyrex because Rillaboom is most of the time for me ran as a support mon. So yeah, we're going to take full advantage of the fact that there's no Fairy Resists here. We got Hyper Voice, we got Moonblast, we got Shadow Ball. On the off chance we see, I don't know, a Terra Ghost and I need to be able to kill it. And then we also have Quick Attack just if we need to pick something off before they potentially kill us. Next we have Frostallion, and I'm just now noticing that their name is misspelled, but yeah. We have Lumberry for the Willow with the Sableye or the Torracat, or a potential T-Wave coming from something. With Glacial Lance, Trick Room, High Horsepower, and Protect. Glacial Lance, again, no resistances outside of the Torracat. And then we have Stomping Tantrum, or not Stomping Tantrum, we have High Horsepower for that if they do bring it. So the only way that they're going to be able to check this Pokemon is with a lot of Terra Steels, is my guess, because Terra Steel looks good into Sylveon and Calyrex, but they're not going to be able to check both of them. We're going to hit so fucking hard that we're just going to break right through it, I think. Next, we have Tombat. We are Terra Dark to be immune to everything Sableye wants to do and to potentially catch a Rage Fist Annihilate. We have Mental Herb to stop the taunts if I don't want to use my Terra right away. And we're running a pretty standard set: Trick Room, Fake Out, Psyshock, Protect. Psyshock is to do a good amount of damage to Annihilate. And that's basically this thing's whole plan this week, is just Trick Room and then Psyshock. I don't really have any other uses for it this week. It's just there to set up Trick Room. Next we have Wumbo Baton. We are running AV this week. We have Fake Out, Glide, U-Turn, and Woodhammer. Fake Out plus Glide looks very good into their team to be able to pick off certain things, to catch any potential Terra Waters to hit, or to be able to take on Volcanion. And that Woodhammer just nukes. We just have to be careful not to attack the Archaladon with this too much, because I don't have any play into it. Last but not least, or no, not last. Next we have Dumud. We are running Choice Band this week because this thing looks absolutely incredible. Outside of the Drift Blim, they have no checks to ground types. Their grass type is neutral to ground, so we are just going to spam Stomping Tantrum into this team. It checks all the Terra Steels that want to check Calyrex and Sylveon. And then we also have Terra Poison, Terra Blast for the Comfey, a potential Terra Fairy on our Chaladon or Annihilate, as well as a Spathra. We do have enough bulk to where we can live a +2 Lumina Crash from a Spathra. I believe we can also live a Calm Mind boosted +2 speed, what do you call it? Stored power as well, so that's good. And last but not least, we have Shookaberry Volcanion. This is there for Earthquake/Earth Power on our Chaladon, as well as Earthquake on Annihilate, and also for the Golurk. And then we're running a very standard set: Steam Eruption, Heatwave, Earth Power. Hit the whole team very hard. So yeah, I think that's it for my team this week. Yeah, let's get right into the matches, shall we? We'll see you guys in there. Alright, we are here for game 1, and we're going to see Comfey, Archaladon. No Deoxys is crazy. Okay, so I think it's in my best interest to just lead with Goth, right? I think I just lead Goth, and their answers to Sylveon are little to none. So I think that's my lead. The problem I'm facing here is I really don't have much play at all into Archaladon. My only forms of damage are going to be just Sylveon and then super effective physical moves, which is a bit unfortunate. Actually, no. I have Earth Power on Volcanion, so that's something. I don't want to feed the Comfey things. Terra Steel on you. I think I like Dumud, and I think I have to bring Calyrex in the back. I think Bandit Stomping Tantrum is enough to beat our Chaladon still, so we're going to rock with that. So yeah, good luck, have fun. Let's hope for a good, hopefully hacks-free match. Yeah, let's see what's going to happen here. I apologize if you guys can hear my dogs in the background. They're just going crazy right now. Okay, so looking at his Terras, we have Steel on Comfey and Annihilate his Dragon, which is not going to help him here. So I think it's in my best interest to just click Trick Room. And even if Comfey goes to Steel, I think I'm okay with that, and I just click Hyper Voice. I'm not going to Terra yet, because I don't want to waste it when I could have to use defensive Terra Ting-Lu in the back. So we're just going to click Hyper Voice. Luckily, the Annihilate will be taking a shit ton of damage here. Like I said, I'm sorry, my dogs are going crazy in the background, and I can't really do anything about it right now. So let's see what they're going to go for here. Luckily, they only have one Fairy Resist. He's going to Poison Jab. That's not going to kill me. He is going to get a Poison, which is kind of shitty. But he did not Terra Comfey, so this is going to do a lot of damage. And he is going to taunt the Goth, which I'm okay with. I'm very okay with that, actually. This Hyper Voice is going to do a lot. Yep, and there's the Mental Herb, so we are still going to get the Trick Room off. Annihilate is going to go down. We're going to get the Trick Room up. Hey, hey, hey! Stop! My God. Okay. So there's that. So that's a good turn one for me. Very good turn one for me. Seeing the Mental Herb go off was really good, especially because I kind of forgot that I had the Mental Herb. And now he has nothing slower than Sylveon outside of Sableye. So yeah, this is going to be a very free Hyper Voice here. I don't see any reason to... I think I'd just go into Ting Lu here. If they want a Terra on Comfey, I think I'm totally okay with that. Because Calyrex can pick up the kill next turn if Sylveon dies here. So I do think it's worth saving this thing, especially because I feel like I could have some play clicking Trick Room again. And there's no reason for you to body press into me. So I'm just gonna Terra and, or actually I don't even need to Terra. I'll save the Terra for Ting Lu. Okay. He is gonna Terra. That's gonna be the Archaludon, surely, right? Yeah, okay, so Archaludon's going to go to Terra Fairy, which isn't really going to do too much, because you're still not taking this Hyper Voice very well. I guess I could have Terra'd, but I think it's still going to do over half, yeah. And we're going to take out the Comfey. Stamina is going to be a bit annoying, especially if he does kill the Sylveon here. If he doesn't kill the Sylveon here, he is, okay. Which, to be expected, he 100% should. So I think it's in my best interest to just go into Frostallion here. I can get a very free Glacial Lance off. Nothing really wants to take it. I could also just Protect and ban Earthquake. But I think I Terra Ting Lu here. I think that's very straightforward. And Terra Blast actually should take this thing out. And I am slower than... what you call it. I am slower than Calyrex with Ting Lu, so I should be able to get that off first, which is good. Should be able to pick up a double knockout here, I think. I don't know if Glacial Lance will kill the Scovillain, though. Not gonna lie. But Archaludon, if it does not have Protect, is going down here. And even if it does, then I get a free Glacial Lance off. And now that I will be Terra Poison, there's not really much that you can do to me. Ting Lu is going to go Terra Poison. Let's see what's going to happen here. I feel like you don't have Protect. I feel like you might be AV. He has Rage Powder. Ooh, okay. Well, that's still kind of the same thing then, because I'm just going to kill the Scovillain this turn. And then Calyrex will get a Glacial Lance off. But as long as Archaludon doesn't kill either of my Mons, I think I'm okay. Ooh. He's sashed. Okay. Calyrex should still pick up the KO. Arch is going to go +2. I think you just Flash Cannon into the counter spot, right? Hey, hey! Hey, come here. Come here. Stop. Stop. see him poking up in the back. Okay. So yeah, we're just gonna Terra Blast, and I'll protect just to save diff, because you never know. Alright, so that's going to be the end of game 1. And I believe, yeah, we pick up a nice 3-0. With Calyrex picks up Scovillain. And Ting Lu is going to pick up Archaladon. Okay, so I'll see you guys in game 2. Alright, we're back in here for game 2. So they're clearly going to have to switch up their strategy just a little bit. I think Rillaboom does not look good into the mons they brought. It just looked good into everything they brought as a whole. Same thing with Volcanion. I do think I want to just lead Sylveon. I think I want to lead Rillaboom this time. Is that a throw? Is that a throw? I mean, they can't touch Terra Ting-Lu, so I think that's actually my lead. And then I think I'd just bring the same two in the back. I don't see any reason not to. They don't really have play into it, so... I feel like their best bet could just be to lead like a Spoth or Comfey and just pressure the Ting-Lu, because the Ting-Lu is like my best way of dealing with this Archaladon. But the Archaladon not being Citrus Berry or Lefties or anything to recover health is totally okay with me. I do think they have to switch up their strategy though. I think they're going to lead Sableye to taunt the Gothitelle. Maybe like the double taunt lead, like Comfey Sableye. But I do have Terra Dark if I need to go down that road. So he's going to lead with Annihilate and Scovillain. So a bit of a different lead. You cannot escape this Hyper Voice with Rage Powder. So I'm going to just Terra, and I think I'm just going to click Stomping Tantrum. I mean, there's no resist to this Stomping Tantrum. And I don't think you have any resists in your Terras. Yeah, there's no flying or grass or bug, so I'm just going to click Stomping Tantrum. We are going to Terra turn 1. I do not want to get hit with a Dazzling Gleam, Draining Kiss, CC, anything like that, so we will Terra turn 1. Terra Poison Ting-Lu just looks really good in this game. The only thing it's doing negatively is that I can be burned. Ooh, he's going to Rage Fist boost. Okay. Okay. So I Stomping Tantrum to the wrong Mon. So he's going to Rage Fist boost the Sylveon. Damn, that's tough. Good. Good prep. Very good prep. We're going to take it down to Sash. So he hit 4 times. Does Annihilate hitting 4 times, or getting hit 4 times, kill Ting-Lu? So if you have 4 times, you get... Yeah, Rage Fist should not kill me. Well, it's iffy. But I think it's in my best interest to just double into the Annihilate. Just to be sure that I get it out. Bullet Seeds, that's very good prep on their part. And I'm honestly kind of beating myself up over the fact that I changed up my strategy when I didn't have to. So that's a bit unfortunate. But yeah. So we have Ape, or no, we have Sylv, Ting, Goth, Cali. And then on their side, Ape killed Sylveon. And they have Scovy. Okay, so not starting off the greatest in this second game, but I think I'm still okay. He's going to bullet seed into me. So if he doesn't attack Goth, then Ape will die to a Psyshock. Can we stop at 3 hits? We are going to stop at 3 hits. Who is he Rage Fisting? He's going to Rage Fist the Goth. I am totally okay with that. I'm very okay with that. So Ape is going to kill the Goth. And Tinglu is going to take out the Annihilate with a Stomping Tantrum. And now I think you just have no play into Tinglu, right? I feel like your only play into Tinglu is the Sableye, if you have it. Unfortunately, we are now locked into Stomping Tantrum indefinitely. So if we see our Chaladon, we could be in a bit of an issue for this game. It could be a bit of an issue, unfortunately. But there's nothing else I could really do about it. The Bullet Seed Annihilate play was very good, and I'm very upset that I did not get that off, get the Hyper Voice off. So we're going to see the Espathra come in, and we're going to see Frostallion, because I misspelled the name. Yeah, I mean, I get a very free Trick Room off here, right? No, it's not even worth clicking Trick Room. I just Glacial Lance and pick up a KO on both. He can't kill the Tinglu in one unless you're like Specs. And even then, I have a decent amount of bulk. I'm max HP with a little bit of Spadef investment. So, he's just going to protect, which I'm okay with. Wish I would have clicked Trick Room, though. He's going to Endeavor the Calyrex. Wow. Good play. But something's dying to Tinglu here. Endeavor Bullet Seed, that's very good prep on their part. They did prep very well. However, I do have Protect. He's going to be Opportunist with Mirror Herb to get extra attack boosts. What am I looking at? What is this Espathra set? This is cool. I wish I would have just clicked Trick Room. That would have been such a better turn for me. Let's see who the last one is. If the last one is Sableye, then I'm in a bit of a pickle. It's gonna be Wario. That is going to be the Sableye. That's a bit unfortunate. I think I might have lost this game. I'm gonna click Protect. And I'm going to Stomping Tantrum into the bird because I think I'm about to get like Zen headbutted into next week. I really don't even want to reveal the Lumberry on the off chance I do lose this one, but I kind of don't have a choice. I'm just going to hope that you double into the Cali. Fake out the Cali. And what are you going to hit me with? What is this Espathra going to do to me? Mud Slap. Wow. No holding back. You're joking. Okay. Well, I click Glacial Lance, and I'm going to Stomping Tantrum into the Sableye this time, because I think Espathra protects. Yep, Espathra's going to protect. I'll take that. Sableye, who are you attacking? He's going to flatter me. Okay, so Calyrex is actually going to get a huge hit off here. And I'm still not clicking Trick Room. This is insane. This flatter tech is crazy. It's going to be a single hit move into the Sableye, which is going to take it out. And Tinglu, do not hit yourself and we're okay. Okay, so +2 special attack. I mean, I just click Lance and I click Stomping Tantrum and hope I can kill with one of them. That's really my only play at this point. That is crazy tech. Flatter with Opportunist is really cool. He's gonna Stored Power. Oh, Ting still takes that somehow. And Calyrex is going to kill Espathra with a Glacial Lance, and that's going to be a good game. Espathra and Sableye. Wow. So that prep was absolutely incredible on their part. So GG's. GG's all the way. That was a really cool tech. But yeah, we're going to pick up our second win of the series and pick up our second win of the season. So yeah, it's going to put us at 2-0. But yeah, if you guys like watching these videos, go ahead and tune in for next week, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.